everybody, and welcome to Terraria class Switcheroonie. Yeah, I'm not here with my friend today. I just woke up, so chances are he's not awake. But he said he didn't really want to do all the farming and grinding for or flesh fight, so that's what I'm gonna do today. Yeah. So just have a nice time, sit back, relax, and listen to my commentary. And my keyboard just broke. That's fine. Not really. But anyway, I'll see you later. I made my way down into hell and decided to make more of the bridge. The current amount I had was not nearly enough for the fight. I also decided to collect some obsidian bricks so I can make additional platforms, since getting stone will take too long. After that brief mining session, I then decided to go make some more platforms and repair my existing ones. This is normally a very lengthy process, and here I got a bit distracted with this hellstone brick fortress. After getting distracted, I returned to the surface to continue working Oh, I died. Anyway, when I returned to hell, I was fed up with the right side, so I decided to start working the left side before I was immediately attacked by a demon. But due to my professional gaming skills, I managed to defeat the enemies. Wait, is that how you make Spectre boots? As I made my way to the left side, I was ruthlessly attacked by 2 hellbats and a fire imp. I was severely injured and almost died. I was set ablaze, but luckily I had a health potion to save me. Just as I thought I was out of it, another hellbat approached me. I gunned it down though. I was gonna get out, but then of course I died. Well, that's just me in a nutshell. Still not satisfied with my job, I made my way back down to hell, immediately breaking my ankles. I thought about my life decisions before a skeleton decided to show up. I promptly gunned him down. I adventured along and paused for a few moments, thinking about what I've just killed. I then realized I had a helmet and decided I would put it on, but I didn't, because it was not good. I then adventured along before immediately falling off my own platform and almost dying. I was very shocked at this, but immediately continued building. I looked at the slimes playfully jumping around in the lava. I wished I could be like them. Though I didn't want to be a slime anyway. I am a cool warlord with a big skull on my face. Anyway, this part's boring, so let's just skip ahead. After demolishing a demon's house, I made my way back up to my platforms and continued building along. I was very happy with myself until I fell into the pit of lava and lost a lot of my health. Since I am an idiot, I did not know what to do. But since I am also a big brain, I knew I had a bit of platforms, so I used them to my advantage. After burning my toes off, I continued making my way along like nothing happened, and also casually eliminating hell life forms. Insert Doom Guy reference here. Not too long after that, a bone serpent spawned. I didn't worry about much first, before it tried to eat my feet. Though I knew I didn't have any, so I knew I was safe. I continued making my way across, infuriated by the fact that there were so many things attacking me. But then I got distracted by a house, as always. Anyway, I didn't want any demons spawning down here, so of course I demolished the house. Though that's obviously not how it works. Though I'm a stupid and I didn't know that works. And yes, that was terrible grammar. After ruining yet another demon's life and stealing all his chairs, I started to bust into another house. This one, he put lava in with his bricks. It would burn my non-existent feet if I stood in it too long. And then a fish came down and immediately died. I didn't know why he came down to hell, but he did and didn't like it. Can we get an F in the chat for that poor salamander? After thinking about that poor salamander's death, I failed to realize that my health was dwindling low due to standing on these flaming bricks that this cheeky demon had placed. A lava slime decided to jump onto my head and tried to consume me like a head crab. But then I jumped in the lava like an idiot. This just proves my stupidity. After a shameful defeat from a dead slime's body, I decided to make my way to the jungle to fight Queen Bee to collect more bee nades. Since Alex had expended all of them on the Skeletron fight, which I was very angry about. Not really, but I need to go get more anyway. Slowly bounce across the landscape, jumping across the mountains. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's a guy on his rainbow, on his silver slime, and he's bouncing around, looking kind of weird, and he has a kind of a goat skull on his head. It's me, your boy racing cars. Oh no! We can cut to the boss fight now. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I heard its roar as it arose from the earth and did a charge at me. I jumped above its head, barely missing it. It charged again, but I would keep on jumping it. The buzzing of its wings rung in my ears as I pelted with arrows of all kinds. In anger, it released a swarm of dangerous spikes which cut my skin, releasing poison into me. I soon realized my arrows weren't going to cut it, quite literally, so I started using my ricocheting bullets which bounced off the stone walls. The bee was now angered by my actions. I even had my little hornet, which I probably enraged it even more. It soon started releasing even more spikes, cutting my skin. My bullets were proving extremely effective against the weak bee. I soon relaxed because I knew victory was certain. But as you know, when you relax, you get hit a lot more. And so I did. I soon realized I let my guard down. It was too late now. I was low health, so was the bee. It was a draw, basically. At this point, I had to just dodge attacks. But as you know, I'm a bit clumsy, so I kept them slipping on the honey that was left over as residue on the platforms. My health dwindled low, I jumped in the honey, and I failed to climb up. I was hit, but I dodged it. I was on very low health. Hopefully this little fairy would help me. I thought my bow would do the trick, but it killed me quickly, just as quick. My struggle was it wasn't platforms down in the hole. I mean, the water level used to be up to like there. Like little. I would not take this defeat lightly, so I summoned the bee just as quickly right back to where we fought it originally. This time, I used my helpful slimy boy to help me defeat this bee. Though, will we defeat it? Maybe. Who knows? But this time I started using its own kind against it. Maybe that will prove effective. Who knows? A little while later, I had defeated the sticky threat, though I still had a few more to fight. So let's just skip to the end of all that. After defeating many more queen bees, I started to wonder how they would keep on reviving. Though anyway, that's a story for another day. But what's to say here? Oh, it's the end of the video. Goodbye.